Hello, everyone. This is Dave, aka Blazewing, and we are live on Twitch. You already know why we're here, doing Turbulent Timeways. So I am just going to hop right into the queue and wait for the queue to pop, I suppose. Actually, I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting is I will fly around and go do some of the world quests. Not world quests, the pet quests that you can do. Get a little extra XP while I'm waiting. They're quick and easy, especially with a team of level 25s. Apologies if I clear my throat a little bit. I had some. Oh, dang it! All right, that was my bad. Let's try that again. I clicked the button on the screen to move and happened to click right where the decline button was on the queue. So that's irritating. That is a good sign though that the queues are that quick. Hopefully that means we won't be waiting long between doing these. What I was starting to say before is a couple minutes before stream started, I had some water go down the wrong tube and had a bit of a coughing fit, and it just kicked up, all the other fun stuff. So, still dealing with the repercussions of that, which is always fun.
Hey there.
Alright, let's just
See you around.
go ahead and do a quick pet battle here. Literally just need to do one move because they're all level 2.
Well met.
Alright, it was 4,800 XP for, what, 10 seconds of work? Now, I did already do Westfall earlier because let's not click on the spot on the map where it is going to... there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the dungeon. Oh, this one. Alright. Grab quest while we're at it, why not? Now, I had been leveling as survival to get her to 35 so I could queue for these, but oh dear. I decided to switch to Beast Mastery while doing dungeons because ranged is just so much easier to deal with, especially with random groups. Alright. That seems like we're killing everything alright at the moment.
Interrupt.
I actually don't have an interrupt yet. I haven't put any talent points into one. I was planning on getting one soon. I made the decision to prioritize getting speed and stuff like that because a lot of people doing these like to just go, 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 go. and it's a lot easier to just keep up with them than it is to worry about interrupting things. But yes, obviously interrupts are a key part of the later kit as a hunter. Yeah. Throw my cat a heal. I don't know why she took damage. Or, well, he. Oops. Forgot the Lurking Tempest is not one that we fight. I knew that. No, I didn't. I haven't done these in years other than the random time walking.
Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Oh, that was super easy. Hey, and I even got my mind on my money. I hop in the slipstream and get thrown to the other platform. I need to get some AoE too. I don't have any of that. So AoE and interrupts I'm definitely going to want to be investing in with my talent points here soon. Alright. Love to tame one of these as a pet. I know you can tame some new dragonkin. I don't think they count like these, though. I think they're more like the fairy dragons and stuff like that. Ugh, not a fan of these guys. Simple enough. Oh, alright, apparently we are skipping things. Glad that went well, because it always seems like there's one person who ends up accidentally face pulling.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
The dogs are barking because Shadowcat just got home from work. And the dog is crawling all over me because she is excited that mommy is home. Which is not annoying at all when I'm trying to run a dungeon with random people. 80 down.
Breath incoming.
Alright, very cool. Alright, another slipstream. We've already got 2 out of 3 bosses down. And we've only been in here like 10 minutes or so. Actually, not even, because that's like when I logged in. So yeah, these are going pretty quick. Hopefully every run will go this quick, because I have a feeling not every run will go this quick.
Interrupt.
Guys, don't run away. Just kill them. And they're immune, so there we go. Now we can finish them off. My goodness. I hate the ones who, when you're in the middle of pulling things and fighting things, they just run ahead and they're like, now I'm gonna pull more guys. It's like, oh my god, could we please just finish the group we're on before we start adding? Alright. There we go. Yeah, these are going down pretty. These mobs, I remember being very troublesome in Cataclysm. Oh dear. Alright, yeah, these guys are... I literally did not even know you could do that. That's a new one. Oh, are we sneaking past? Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, that worked, but boy, it really could have gone badly. Yeah, that's what we skipped. Those guys, the previously up there, that literally took 4 seconds to kill them. So we are starting at level 35 today. We're going to see how far we can get in 3 hours, just doing time walking. Alright, well we're already level 36. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to go jump back to the front so I can turn these quests in, because why not? I love the one dude queued like, oh, let's keep the group together, and everybody else just immediately dips like, nah. Okay, well that is technically an upgrade, but it also is replacing an heirloom, so gonna just not worry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get that interrupt I need. There we go. Now I can interrupt. Move that down. Actually, like down there is fine. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. There we go. Leave instance group. I was looking for leave dungeon, couldn't find it. And yeah, still, like, it's literally 44k per completing time walking, and it's 47k for an entire level, so doing these, basically you're guaranteed to get like a level per run, especially at lower levels.
Don't waste my time. Careful out there.
Alright, go ahead and do another quick pet battle. This is another one where I literally could just press 3 on my, what is it, Ferocious, oh, Kunlai Runt, there it is. That was like Ferocious Yeti or something. Oh hey, treasure chest, nice. But yeah, literally you press 3 and he just auto kills all the things. Oh hey, I do not know this axe skin. That is awesome. See if I got anything. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a big upgrade. Very cool. Alright. Now we'll head toward... Actually, I'm just going to fly, because the flight path is right next to it, which is the Lakeshire Pet Battle, which is the next one. go. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and drop. I was in all kinds of places. I started in Pandaria leveling her, and then I moved her over to Eastern Kingdoms. Oh no, that one we're going to keep. To get her to 35 a little bit quicker. So I have a bunch of quests that after leaving Time Walking, I'm not able to do currently, so... There we go. Alright. I have a dog lying next to me, and I have an orange kitty that literally just climbed into my lap and got comfortable. And a black cat that is attempting to climb onto my laptop. So let's not let that happen. I'm gonna hand him over to Shadow Cat. Oh. Nice. Alright, alright. Okay, this is Black Rock Caverns. Oh, there's quest guy over here. Go ahead and grab it, because why the heck not? 70, 70, 70, 63, 36. Oh yes, much easier as ranged. Yeah, the first thing he does is call for help, which is why people usually clear those mobs out first. Let's see how this goes. I think it's going alright. Oh, what in the world just hit me? Oh, that might have been bad placement. Yeah, oh, within 12 yards. Yeah, I was paying closer attention to... I was not paying close attention. That was my bad. There we go. Alright, let's see, another... What was the other thing I said I needed before? We'll go with that for now, that's fine. Oh, AoE, right, that's this. Well, yeah, I should get an AoE. Well, no, actually... I'll get AoE on the next one. Oh, and there goes everybody. Wait for me, I have little legs. Alright, here is the next quest. I am gonna dismiss my pet because I do not trust my animals to not accidentally pull a bunch of people. Oh, I put the Stormwind tabard on, so I'm actually getting Stormwind rep for killing all these guys too, which is awesome.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption.
Alright.
Bask in his power.
Interrupt.
Rise as an agent of the Master's
Oh.
rage.
That's why it told me to interrupt after she had already cast it. Like, that's not helpful. Ah, she's almost dead.
Interrupt.
That one I was able to interrupt. See, my new interrupt already coming in handy. Oh, geez, we're doing the hiding thing again. I'll dismiss my pets again just to be safe. Eh.
Raz, smash!
All right. Oh, this guy's always fun. You gotta move him in and out of the fire to make sure he can actually die, because otherwise he just does not take enough damage. So you gotta like melt his armor off. Ah, why do I keep taking damage? Oh, they're doing conflagrate. I see. Oh, they're literally called conflagrations. That makes sense. Well, I guess it did. That says does what it says on the tin, I suppose.
Bodies to test my armaments upon. Feel the burn.
Alright. Now I gotta run him into the fire again. There we go. No point in even attacking until he drops that debuff. Because I think it reduces damage down to like 99% or something crazy. Alright, that one went pretty quick. Nice and easy. And just like that, we're already almost at the last boss, because I know damn well we're not going to do beauty, because this group has already skipped half of the extra stuff, mobs and stuff. Why on earth would they do an extra boss that is not required for finishing the dungeon? Even if it would be, even if it would be nice XP for me. Again, 370s and a 63. I don't think the 70s care about extra. Oh, hey, good for the guild. Oh, Shadowcat is looking at me like I'm crazy. The guild just got a guild achievement. Actually, when Shadowcat logged on. So it must have been something she did. Yep, we ain't doing beauty. I figured as much. It's fine. Alright, gonna back up because these guys hurt.
Stop moving.
Yes, ma'am, add-on. Add-on says stop moving. I stop moving. Oh, why did I die that time? Why was I in Shadow Prison? What the heck? I didn't even get a warning. That's annoying. The last time it told me to stop moving. This time just like, nah, you're on your own. Well, I will wait for a res because I ain't running all the way back. Or maybe I won't get a chance to be rezzed. Yeah, I guess I'm running back.
Raz, you come seeking answers, then have them. Look upon your answer to living.
That is not annoying at all. Tank's just like, fuck 'em. Oh, apparently I'm not the only person who is not here. It looks like the paladin is...
You are useless.
Oh, they're just running back. I know about the portal, so... There they are. I was say, where are my pets?
Plans can be shaped, molded. You cannot. You are useless.
Alright. This one is going a little slower just because, again, we are down to DPS because the poor Ret Pally never made it back. There we go. Alright, cool. Hey, and there's the Ret Pally. He showed up right at the end. Hey, Figgy. Squirt to you as well. Ooh, tranquilizing shot's probably a good one to grab. I can throw that up with my interrupt, and that'll allow me to remove an enrage and a magic effect. Now I will go ahead and queue for the next dungeon while I go beat up this small child's rabbits. already almost level 39. That's not bad for roughly, what, a half an hour? That's nearly 4 levels. And at level 40, I will unlock faster flying, which is always welcome. Currently, I am 1560 XP away from hitting the next level. Alright. Oh yeah, these queues are popping real quick tonight. Oh, and I currently have 2%, or 2 rather, on the knowledge of timeways. I think I have to get 5 for it to coalesce. Ooh, stone core. This one's a fun one.
Great to meet ya.
Great to meet ya as well. Oh, hey, Astrana's in this group. That is... We weren't grouped together. That is completely random. So, yeah, Astrana is... Oh, dear. Oh, tank, please pull this off of me. Astrana is Shadowcat. That is crazy. I cannot believe we wound up in the same dungeon together. That is... What on... I'd love to know what the odds of that are. And yes, Figgy, I do beat up the pets of small children while you roll silverware. We are both living the dream here. This tank is not doing a good job grabbing aggro here.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Problem is, I feel like the tank keeps trying to go for Mana Storm, who just runs off every time you attack him. Whereas all of the other things are just attacking us.
I've got you right where I want you. Now.
Okay, do I have enough time to grab this? Fantastic. Now I have an AoE I can use. Oh, and there's the boss. While everybody else fights the boss, I'm going to fight this guy. Because he was forgot about. Oh, Oliver needs a heal. I'll pop a heal on him, and Corborus is dead. Oh, it's one of these tanks. One of the ones who I was talking about earlier, who's just like, I'm going to go ahead and pull 40 guys at once, and it's up to you guys to deal with it. Yes, as Shadowcat just said, hashtag asshole. We are in the process of getting Shadowcat a working mic. She did find an older one, but we have not had a chance to test it out yet. But hopefully soon Shadowcat will be joining us on streams here. And, of course, Cousin is not currently present. Cousin is expected to show up a little bit later tonight. They are currently indisposed. Obviously, we miss having them around. Mostly because I suck when I'm trying to just be entertaining all by myself. But, yeah. That is the current state of that. Oh, and here is Slabhide, the second boss. He actually has a chance of dropping a mount that I have never gotten. And, Blizzard... Oh, no. Oh, did you get hit by a stalactite? Oh, and the priest died as well. Oh dear. Oh good, we have a druid who can res. Because I'm a hunter. I can't res. I can just like shoot arrows at you and see if that brings you back to life. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm going.
That's alright. Tank just decided to pull, so... I feel like the other guys were going to wait, and then the tank's just like, nah.
Because the tank's an asshole.
A little bit, as has been previously established. Pretty sure there's a line of sight thing with him.
Run
no.
away. Find shelter.
That fucking kid. Neither is it, I guess.
Don't... Oh, okay. There should be a portal now by the entrance that you can take to meet up with us. There you are. Yeah, Stone Core is a bit...
No, like, stuff started coming after me.
Oh, yeah.
I was coming through the tunnel,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, well,
Because
I'm
the tank
probably
didn't
out
clear...
of it.
Because the tank didn't clear the tunnel.
Yar?
And again, there goes the tank running
I
off.
dislike the tank.
Everybody's here fighting this group. The tank just runs off and aggroes another group. Like, dude, let's just clear the ones we got and then worry about pulling more. We get it. You have a large bear penis. We're very proud of you.
Please learn your job.
Hopefully our viewers are not listening with the sound on in a work environment.
Like I was last night?
Yes.
Oh, they were asleep though, so it was probably the time.
Okay, the cat laying in my lap has caught his claw in my sock. That is where we currently are. Oh yeah, so Figgy just said in chat, I found a decent Samson at Goodwill for $20, and it was much better than the one I spent $300 on. I have definitely found sometimes that is... Oh dear. I am going to feign death. This is why we don't pull multiple groups in the Stone Core. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. At least I took one of them with me.
Oh, welcome to dust.
Oh my god.
I know. Like, what the hell, dudes? We do not need more bank. Maybe stop it.
I am being healed currently, so I will try to get this guy, the big guy, down at least before I die. Hopefully. Nope, there I go. I can't even take the portal because I'm in combat. Oh, go ahead and release.
Oh, 'cause we're all here.
Yep. And still stuck in combat. Yeah, that worked. Unfortunately, that doesn't work for everybody. Oh, shoot.
What?
I figured out why we're all stuck in combat.
Why?
Because we're all stuck in combat. I did the teleporter back and everything started running towards me from the room we were in.
Well, we're all running. We're hoofing it.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Somebody's gonna just die again, dear. Who's the stretchiest little pookie? Guess what? It's the Lukey.
Oh, buddy, you don't want to run ahead. Oh boy. Oh, hey, I am out of combat. Maybe I finally got them to break combat. Oh, so as I was saying before the tank druid killed all of us, yes, Figgy was saying in chat that they found a decent Samson at Goodwill for $20, and it was much better than the one that he spent $300 on. Which, yes, like the Beats headphones, I've heard like they're expensive, but I've heard that they're not that great. And I've seen more than one like YouTube review where they're like, oh, you can go get like a $40-50 pair off Amazon, and it'll be better sound quality. So definitely, when it comes to like headphones and headsets and stuff, sound is definitely not equated to how much you spend on them, unfortunately.
Okay, Mr. Jerkface, Tanky Poo. Wait for everybody to get here, and then stop pulling everything.
We are definitely going to wipe again in this room at least once.
He's just like, yee! I'ma go murder us all! Yes, let's kill things first. Good boy, stay here. Do work.
Alright.
Well, he is going from one thing to the next and not
Well,
running off.
perhaps he learned his lesson.
It's called stop being an idiot.
Aren't you so glad this is the first one you came in on? I would say this one is my third, and it is the first one I've actually had any difficulty with. Alright. No, let's kill all the things before we pull, dude. Have you not learned anything? And we got a big guy coming back around. And here's the second big guy. This is going to go well. Some people think that just because WoW is quote-unquote easy mode, you know, compared to how it used to be, that you don't actually have to try in some of these older dungeons, and you still need to put an effort out because you will get stomped, especially in some of this older content. Also, hey, we have another viewer in the chat, D and Dynamite. Mike, how are ya? I'm only using your name because Effie used your name in the last one, so I figure everybody already knows it anyways.
Oh, big on win.
Yeah,
Mildly small and still
so yeah, fun fact, Mildly Smallin was my bad. I thought we were going to pull him, so I started attacking him and didn't realize that he ran ahead.
The strength of the earth.
That's alright, he's almost dead. This dude used to be a raid killer, or, well, a group killer, and that would be why. He is real crappy. Yes, long time no talk. It's been, what, almost a full week? I think exactly, actually. It's alright. Luckily, this guy's pretty easy for range, because it's just that melee attack he does that murders. Ooh, stone necklace that I do not need because I have
Oh, good. I'm
heirlooms.
Actually getting
Yay, very nice of them.
res. Res me.
Honestly, at this point, it'd be rude if they didn't, because you would have had to run all the way back.
Well, I figured the fuckery's strong with this group.
A little bit. I think I can abandon. These were giving good XP for a little bit, not anymore. I think it's because I broke through the level where the time walking it's past. Yeah, so I found out that if you're in time walk, like I was in the Cataclysm well, actually, no, I was in the Mists of Time Walking campaign, actually. I should probably switch over to Cataclysm Time Walking and see if that would allow me to turn in these quests for full XP. Oh, well. Humorously, I missed... It was all the way back at the first boss. I missed grabbing the papers anyways, so it's fine. I never got the second quest because I did not complete the first quest. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, why am I sending my shit after her? She can't get attacked until she gets down here.
Interrupt.
Ah. Oh, she's already almost dead.
The burden is now yours.
Intimidation, that'll be helpful. And let's do Beast Cleave, get me one step closer to getting Bestial Wrath. Very nice.
I'm gonna head out because I ain't staying with this tank.
Yeah.
We can stay together if you want because I've got to deal with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I believe in this mess.
I say, yeah, I'm already at 3. Like, I'm just going to keep doing her probably for the whole...
Also, what do I have to do to get these things to work?
What's that? Oh,
Do I have to, like, join you on something?
you have to plug the... give me a quick moment here, everybody. I'm helping Shadowcat get her...
I know I have to plug these in, but, like, what do I have to go to?
Oh, Discord. You'll have to... Actually, I don't know if you have Discord downloaded or... Shadowcat wants to join the group chat.
Well, it won't hurt to see if I can.
Oh, yeah.
If these will work.
And yes, Dynamite, I shall have all the minions. I shall recruit everybody as a minion. I'll just have an entire army of miniature Billy Starks. Well, I feel Figgy asks, why does WoW have Final Fantasy music? I feel like they probably just went to their music people and were like, hey, give us something vaguely fantasy sounding. And I think it's just kind of more of their, like, generic fantasy is what they were going for. It just, the problem is Final Fantasy also sounds like generic fantasy music a lot of the time. This is like old 2004 zone that I'm in right now. So definitely a lot more, yeah, I'm just going to head back to town, or head back to Stormwind so I can get into Cataclysm Time Walking and try my theory. These zones have a lot more just generic fantasy feel to them. In later expansions, they got a lot more creative with some of the music. Alright, back to Stormwind. Now I'll go visit Chromie and pop into Chromie time and see if that changes the XP I can get. Alright, and make sure you put the thing down if it isn't down. Because, yeah, I made that mistake the other day when we were on. I was just say, Effie couldn't hear me, cousin couldn't hear me, and it's like, oh, that's right. I flipped the mic back up, and it like auto muted.
Hello?
Right now, Shadowcat is attempting to get her mic working. Since it is an older mic, we're not sure if it'll actually work properly. Which is why I'm taking a quick break here and doing stuff. Oh, I will go ahead and send you an invite. So if you want to grab that quick. Sorry. Actually, I need to pull Discord up as well. As soon as I can find it. There we go.
Yeah, I think I had Discord on the main computer, not my laptop.
Yeah. Definitely don't need to show group progress. Alright, since I hit level 40, now I have faster. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Look at that. Way faster flight. Alright, what was I doing? Right, Chromie time. Figgy says, if it's the mic you used when you streamed with me, no, it don't work. No, that mic has been, was thrown away a while ago, unfortunately.
Yes, it's literally garbage.
It was a terrible mic. Alright, select the timeline, the cataclysm.
It's so would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Now this will give full XP, so when I go and do the Cataclysm dungeons, I will get full XP for doing them. This is assuming I can still queue for... that's weird. Alright, no, unfortunately, I cannot queue for the heroics.
Hello or goodbye.
So I'll just return to present. Or queue for the time walking dungeons. It was worth a try. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Random time walking dungeon. Because these are the ones that give the massive XP. Also, I don't think I opened my satchel yet from the end of the dungeon. It'll be an upgrade. Fantastic. I also got an upgraded helm. I'm slowly getting all the gear pieces. Yeah, every time you hear one of those triumphant sounds, it is the game telling me I earned... It's an add-on I have telling me I earned a new piece of armor transmog that I did not know currently, so now I can use it for transformations. Alright, I believe Shadowcat got the mic working and is now currently working on logging into Discord. Which, yeah, I would have had to pull Discord up at some point anyways for when Cousin becomes available so they can join in. Well, since I tried that and it didn't work, while we're waiting on Shadowcat to finish, I'm going to go do what I was in the process of doing before and fly to the Swamp of Sorrows and go do another pet battle daily.
King's honor, friend.
Marsh Tide Watch is going to be the closest. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good?
Hello?
Alright, sometimes the most boring parts of this game are the flight paths. Because you're not really doing anything, you're just waiting. It's essentially a fancified loading screen. So hey, yeah, in less than an hour, though, I managed to get Kirska from 35 to 41. That's pretty good.
I don't know if those will work, but now what?
Let me get you in one moment. I do a voice or a call. Oh, here we go. I had just a voice call. You just have to accept it.
Hello?
Go into your settings. Actually, no. I could hear me talking through yours. That's weird. Try talking again.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Although I can hear me talking through your mic, though. Not sure how to fix that. Alright, give me a moment. Go ahead and get her in the...
Baladash Malinore. Remember the Sunwell.
Alright. So yours is apparently... Oh my god, it's so hard to... I'm hearing myself talk at the same time. Oh, now I don't hear myself.
I turned it off.
Oh, okay. I would say, so yours is apparently much more sensitive than mine is, because when you talk, I don't hear you. But when... I don't know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's like a sensitivity thing that we could figure out. We have to play with it, I think.
I can always turn it on when I want to talk and turn it off when I don't want to.
That is true. That works. Alright, so Shadowcat is in the chat, and will just turn her mic on when she has something to say. So I'm not overlapping the conversation here. We are sitting closest to each other, which probably isn't helping, but I feel like I'm assuming my mic is not picking her up when she talks, so...
It is. Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it is, yeah, we just might have to be in, like, a separate room when we do this or something.
State your business.
Alright. That was a nice little easy XP. Shall I go ahead and queue us for another time walking?
Of course.
Okay. I'm going to head back to Stormwind here. Go ahead and abandon that one. And I have to go turn in the Smoldering Ember to Kiatke in Stormwind. To also be able to get a look at the Time Walking vendor for the week and see what they are offering. Oh, in the meanwhile, I'll pull up my Time Warped badges and put the currency on my backpack so now I can see them just by hovering over rather than having to pull up the currency tab all the time. Alright, there's the vendor.
Feel free to browse. Hello. Good luck, friend.
Oh, that got me an extra 500 Time Warp badges.
I am listening.
Not much in the way of fun stuff this time.
Be careful.
Oh well. Oh, I think your mic's on again. There we go, that's better. I think it bumped on the side of your computer. Alright. I need to see the settings. Okay, it is currently showing our names in game, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it not do that. Because it's like right over where like my nameplate and stuff is. It's kind of annoying. Okay, it is. That's text and images. That's not... Oh, streamer mode, I bet, is... No. It's not it either. Oh. Ah, game overlay. Here we go. Ah, that's better. Yeah. Just need to... Oh, shoot. I just closed Discord on accident. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. It says we're still in the call together, so... I guess I just minimized it, didn't actually close it. Well, the important thing is I did get the nameplates off the screen, because that was annoying me. It's just our Discord usernames. I don't care if those are out there. Mine is literally just Blazing Wings, so... Alright, guess while we're waiting, I will go do another pet battle. It seems like whenever I go to do a pet battle, it pops. So hopefully that'll be the case. It says average wait time 7 minutes, and we've been in queue for 6 minutes and 57 seconds, so it should be popping any second now. No, unfortunately, it doesn't usually work like that. Okay, where's the next one? Did Duskwood. Probably Stranglethorn, so... Yeah, I'll do Fort Livingston. Well, I'll do Rebel Camp, and I can fly down to Fort Livingston, because there's 2 in Stranglethorn. Oh, there we go. See, I told you as soon as I went to go do that, it would pop. Alright. Let's see if we can get End Time. That's the one I want to run. Oh, Throne of the Tides. Alright. I'm cool with Throne of the Tides. Throne of the Tides is the one with the jellyfish elevator that always confuses everybody. The Jellyvator. Alright, Hootank. There we go. I take off his shield. Make it a little easier to kill him. Oh, we need to kill the heal. Okay. Jesus, guys, I can only... Oh, we got 2 healers. That's the problem. Okay. There we go. Wow, yeah, she was just healing constantly. That was annoying. Don't pull him to the elevator, please. That's just annoying. These people. Hey, if it could stop putting the slime piles under me, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, on to the jellyfish. And do not mind the Kraken outside the window. He is only slightly our enemy right now. My pets are just down there like, you ain't getting me on that thing. Alright, off the Jelly Vader. I gotta call my pets again.
Armies of the depths, wash over our enemies as a tide of death.
Definitely focusing all on the healer that time. Making sure she died. Another healer. Black. Oh, 2 healers this time. Double black. Unfortunately, I can't interrupt that one. I can interrupt that one, though. Dude. Guy, that asshole needs to get back here. We have healers. Oh my goodness. These people. Ugh, almost got her. Oh my god, she was down to... Oh, I hate these people. the Naga, not the people. That we're running with. With my tranquilizing shot, I can actually remove the armor bubble that those guys summon, which is very handy. Ugh, alright. My goodness, they keep almost dying and then they get healed back up. Grrr. Oh my goodness. Hey, we finally got him down. That was not annoying at all. Ah, much better. We're getting it together as a group. Slowly but surely. We're already at the first boss.
You have interfered with our plans for the last time, mortal.
Interrupt.
Take arms, minions! Rise from the icy depths!
And this is just taking down ads and then finishing her off.
Destroy these intruders! Leave them for the great dark beyond!
Oh, that's right. You have to do 2 phases of ads. I forgot. Now we can finish her.
Interrupt.
Oh, how'd you die? Oh, cutscene.
I died because I ended up with aggro.
Okay. So, tank is kind of shit.
A little bit.
Well, you know I would res you if I could.
They rezzed me though, so that's good.
They already started fighting the second boss because I was watching the cutscene. I thought my viewers would enjoy it. Yay. Now, if you would like a quick teleport here, oh yeah, you already know. You just take that back to the front and... Okay, so there is another boss, but I assume much like when I did Black Rock Caverns earlier, they are just going to skip it, because very few people ever do Aranak Stonespeaker / Mindbender Gersha. Yep, they're skipping him. I assumed as much. It's not like I'm hurting for XP or anything, so it's fine. Alright. Hey, alright. Level 42.
Ah, my fearless assistants, I assume. As I purify these waters, the servants
Oh,
of
I'm not going to be
filth
able
will
to
surely
put my point in
be
until after. That's fine.
beware.
Alright, so yeah, this boss is basically, as you can see, phase 2. I have a timer going about a minute. We just have to kill ads until he powers us up, and then we kill the Kraken hugging the... He's somewhere. Actually, I think he comes back at the very end. The Kraken comes back and tries to hug the place, and we have to kill him.
The waters are nearly cleansed.
I know you've done this one before. I was just explaining it to the people watching at home who might not know. Or the people watching at work.
I know.
Alright. Says about 10 seconds left in phase 2. Thank you, Deadly Boss Mods.
The beast has returned. It must not pollute my waters.
Okay, so this one, yeah, we gotta kill these guys, and then we get powered up. So yeah, that's stage 3 is the final stage. It's been a while since I did this. Get this dude down and we should be good.
My waters are cleansed. Drink in their
Yeah,
power.
there we go. And now we just target Biggins and finish him off.
The power of pure water.
Oh, hey, I leveled again. That's awesome.
Interesting.
Very cool. And I just gotta go back to the beginning and turn in the Sins of the Sea Witch quest that I have. Oh, and I can put my talent points, because I don't think anything's going to attack me. Well, actually, there's a whole wing we haven't cleared yet, so maybe I should be safe first, and then do that. There we go. Now I should be fine, because there's nothing this way. Yeah, here's the dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did have a Dorkhaven server going at one point, and nobody had used it in forever, so I just ended up, I think, closing it, and I could definitely make a new one, though. Alright, what am I going to put the points in? Yeah, let's go ahead and Oh, that will increase maximum health. That'll be nice. Yeah, do Beast Cleave. So, hey, at level 45, I should get... Yeah, that's fine. Bestial Wrath. Alright, now I'm gonna leave the instance group here. Oh, I'll go ahead and queue us for another one. Alright, so I did get Mastery of Timeways, I believe. Looks like I only had to do 4 to get it. Thought it was 5. They might have changed it. Let me check the... Oh, alright, yeah, cool. So... I already have 1 out of 5 for gain Mastery of Timeways for 5 weeks. So I've already got one... I don't need to track that. I'm already 1 week closer to getting my mount, which is awesome. Here's Pet Dude.
Greetings.
Go ahead and fight him.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Alright. Kill the kitty. Face full of ice. Just do a bunch of football tackles to finish off Emeralda.
Hey there.
Alright, cool. Now I'll just float on down to Fort Livingston and then hop a flight to Booty Bay. Because there's another pet battle there. Well, outside of Booty Bay. There we go.
Good day to you.
And Booty Bay.
See you around.
Alright, what's your buff at currently? On the top, the TIMEWAYS buff. You have 2, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so you need to get 2 more.
Are you done?
Oh, not yet, but truthfully I was thinking maybe around 9. I'm hungry. It's still a 2-hour stream is pretty good. Plus, I know you have to be up early for work, so we can spend a little time together before you gotta go to bed. Gaming is important, but spending time with your significant other is even more important.
You just like getting away with doing both at the same time.
You need something? Can I help you?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Good one.
Oh, you little turd, you flew up in the air. Excuse me, a random hiccup. Rip. Two more of those and I will level again. I'm gonna kill this dude for no reason in particular. Just because I'm a jerk. I'm trying to think. Let's see, there's one in the hinterlands, Eastern Plaguelands, Searing Gorge. Yeah, I think there's Searing Gorge and Burning Steppes. Those are probably the next closest ones. Because I can go do a few more quick while we're waiting for the dungeons. It seems like the dungeons are getting a little slower now.
You need something?
Let's see. Searing Gorge. Oh, Burning Steppes is going to be closer. Wait, is it? Yeah, Searing Gorge is before Burning Steppes. Probably... oh, hell, Flamestar Post is going to be easier to just fly there manually. It wants to take me in, like, a big C pattern around... like, no, I can see Black Rock Mountain from my porch. I will literally just fly toward Black Rock Mountain. It's very easy to tell which one it is. It's the one that's a big black rock. They definitely named it appropriately. What I find interesting is the Black Rock orcs came from Draenor, and yet they live in and around Black Rock Mountain. As far as I know, they're not the ones who named it Black Rock Mountain. So I guess they just showed up and they're like, ah, it's ours. It has our name on it. Like, what a lucky coincidence that is. That'd be like if some aliens landed on planet Earth and were like, "We come from the faraway planet of Los Angeles," and we're like, "Boy, do we know exactly where you should visit."
What's on your mind? What's your beck?
All right, gotta take on Comet, Igneous, and Moltar. So there's an add-on. I never actually downloaded it, but there is an add-on for this that plays Pokemon music from the games, battle music, when you do a WoW pet battle. Because it's basically Pokemon. Oh, I will grab that in just a moment. I should have enough time to finish this fight. I have a timer if nothing else. If I have to redo the fight, it's fine. And of course, he uses the attack that takes forever to land. I got 22 seconds. Oh, 21 health. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, now reward me the win. Awesome.
Here there.
And enter. Oh, and somebody else hasn't even entered yet, so... I did all that rushing for absolutely nothing. Because somebody else didn't accept. Ooh, there's a rare spawn inside Blackrock that I can tame. I should see if he's up. I'm pretty sure he's a little mini Chromagus Corehound. Let's see. He just wanders around this area in a circle. There's a dragon. Not what I'm looking for. But still cool. Not seeing him, unfortunately. I actually haven't seen him for quite a while. Either I've gotten really bad at timing when he's going to show up, or maybe they moved him somewhere else or something. That has happened before. Alright, now we're going to go fight some dragons. Go ahead and heal my pets up beforehand. Because these fights are a little harder than some of the other ones we've been doing. Still easy, but...
You got my attention.
Alright, Cordis, let's do this.
Very good.
And of course, it pops again before I can finish my pet battle. That's alright. I should be able to finish this in 30 seconds. Yep, easy. And I'll be able to turn the quest in and level.
Talk to me.
Awesome. Hey, and we're getting end time. Awesome. Oh, wait for me, I have little legs.
Seeing all of time is my fate and my curse.
Alright, Ruby Dragon Shrine. Actually, I don't remember which boss this one is. Because I know Sylvanas is... I want to say the Blue Dragon Shrine? And... Oh, no, maybe this one is Sylvanas. Oh, yep, this is Sylvanas. Alright, so Tyrande is... No, I think Tyranda's the Green Dragon Shrine. And Bane Bloodhoof is Obsidian. I don't know who's at the Blue Dragon Shrine, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Jaina. Oh, yeah, it's the Magic Shrine. That makes perfect sense.
Your death is especially painful.
Yeah, we don't actually need to kill all 4 of them, despite what the Echoes thing says. We only have to kill 2, and then we go to the final boss, which is Murozond. Actually, I think it's just Murozond. I don't need the Yi in it. He's not Kanye,
Watch, heathens,
though that would be
as
entertaining.
death surrounds you.
Oh dear. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Watch out for the purple.
This is all that is left of the Blue Dragon Shrine. A great battle shattered.
Oh, and then we're doing Jaina.
Out of this forsaken place, you must reconstruct the fragments strewn across the ground and defeat the trapped spirit.
Oh, see, this is when Nosdormu was voiced by Martin Sheen. Probably the priest. There we go. Yeah, people are just like running past the fragments of the staff. Well, at least the tank was smart enough to pull everybody back, because that could have been an annoying pull. If we would have had 2 priests to deal with, then it just would have been Throne of the Tides all over again.
I don't know who you are, but I'll defend this shrine with my life. Leave, now, before we come to blows. You asked for it. Why won't you give up?
Because giving up is not what we do. We don't know any better.
Special coming.
Oh yeah, she was much easier. And then Bronze Dragon Shrine. feel like these guys are dying a lot easier than the last groups did. Maybe they're not quite as beefy.
You crawl unwitting like a blind, writhing worm towards endless madness and despair. I have witnessed the true end time. This is a blessing you simply cannot comprehend. So be it.
I wish they could have kept on Martin Sheen. His voice just has such a gravity to it.
I will not follow you any further. Accept my blessing and use the hourglass of time to defeat Murazan.
Oh shoot. I am in a bad spot.
The sand has run out.
Hey, he's almost dead.
You know not what you have done. Menthul. What I have at last it has come to pass. The
Yay,
laws of
new
my
item.
Demise. The loop is closed. My future self will cause no more harm. Still, in time, I will fall to madness. And you, heroes.
Alright. That was nice and simple. And now, as promised, level 45, I get Bestial Wrath. I think, yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, so you need one more, correct? Alright.
What's happening?
I mean, one more to get the Mastery of the Timeways, at least.
Yee.
Because I think you actually need 5 to do the quest, correct?
Yeah. So technically 2.
Okay. We can do 2 more for you. That's fine. It's all XP for me.
See you soon.
I'm literally half a bar from level 46. Looks like we are getting Arfis on retail in HD. He will drop from the Headless Horseman and Scarlet Monastery, so we'll be farming his ass. That one went pretty quick. Oh, Lost City of the Tol'vir. May as well grab the quests. Why not? Yeah, told you I was right about to level. Stuck in combat. Okay. Whee. Alright. Oh, I'm like, why is my screen shaking? I think it's because the shaman cast Earthquake. Excuse me. Up here's Husam. Oh, that was my bad. Accidentally stepped on the pressure plate, didn't realize it till it was too late.
Watch your step.
Hell, truthfully, I could just release and run back. We're not that far from the boss. And I will make sure I watch my step this time. Alright, it was only the second time I died tonight, and this time it wasn't the tank's fault. That one was me screwing up. I will own that. I did an oopsie. Which I think a lot of people, when you're running groups with random people, you do get the people who are just immediately like, oh, you're such a noob, kick the noob. Like, dude, it was clearly an accident. Like, oh dear. Neat. I have no idea why I have a Shadow Flame shield, but I'm not going to complain. What's up?
Not just this one. It's annoying.
Oh, just the dungeon in general?
No, this dude.
Oh, gotcha.
Isn't this the one that keeps running away and is annoying?
He runs away like once or twice, and then he gets eaten by the crocodile, and then we gotta kill the crocodile. So, kind of.
We should just say thank you, Mr. Crocodile. Bye-bye.
Were it only that easy to get rid of all of our enemies.
Fine, you could just tame him and make him your friend?
Yes. Hey, it would save us time. I'll say I wasn't sure if I wasn't going to be the one to pull him, but I wasn't sure if we were going to actually get to kill him or not. Because you actually got to kill him still at the end to get the loot. A lot of bosses, you don't have to kill him to get credit for the dungeon, though. So a lot of groups, not bosses, a lot of groups will just skip him.
But I want presents. I like presents.
You do like presents. You enjoy my presents.
Most of the time.
Rude.
Accurate.
All right. Our shaman's name is Ambassador Dillweed. It just sounds like an insult.
Better than Ambassador
Dickweed. No. I hate being feared into people.
Don't worry, everybody did anyway.
Well, at least it wasn't my fault. Oh my god, no, that is like the one thing every time I'm in a group that... Oh, here. I have my two-person mount. Every time I'm in a group and I get feared and go running towards something, my heart always jumps up into my throat because my immediate reaction is, oh god, I'm going to pull something and kill everybody. Because it has happened before, and it's like the worst.
This time I think everybody feared Ed pulled stuff.
Yeah. I got killed by like the serum of something. Yeah, it was too many things that we got pulled. Like we got to kill this group first. Because, yeah, it was like 3 groups that got pulled, basically. Yes, yeah, it went much better. Oh, the Plague Bringer, I think, is the one that killed me. Okay, so there's a group padding in from the upper right. And I think they were the ones that pulled in addition to, like, the fears. So, yeah, the Plague dude's stuff, Plaguebringer, whatever, is what causes the fear. Because I had it on me again and it feared me. All these dudes are just merchants. They're not even elites. And we're like, no, you die anyways.
Everybody got wiped. Made them kanky.
You're not wrong. Alright, let's see if we can actually kill this dude on the first try or if he resets. Because the last, like, 2 or 3 times I've done this boss, he always ends up resetting, like, halfway. And it's real annoying.
Kneel before me and repent.
Run away. Killads. Killads. Killads.
Yeah, we might actually get through this without him resetting. Alright, cool. Maybe they finally fixed whatever was glitching him.
I am unleashed. Winds of the south, rise and come to your master's aid.
I did not get a notification on Discord. I will add you in. Or actually, I might have just kicked Shadowcat off. I think I was just supposed to add to a call.
That's okay. You can add her into this one. I've been trying to call for like a half an hour now.
Yeah, I got no sound or notification or anything. Nothing even flashed like on my screen. I don't know why. My phone didn't even ding, I don't think. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of a mess to fight. Alright, very cool. I am 48. Okay. And then, oh yeah, Barbed Wrath. Absolutely need that one. Very cool. Alright, let me leave instance group and then let me add.
Hold on. If I can add her to send friend request. I have sent a friend request so I can add her for you.
Okay. Oh
Yep.
yeah, it might not let me because you started the call.
Yeah, I'll add her. It's cool. All she has to do is accept my friend request, so tell her to do that.
Okay. You just have to hop over to Discord and accept friend request from cousin.
Yee. I'm trying to interrupt the stream as little as possible.
Oh yeah, you're fine. We're at the moment. I'm just in flight. We're in between dungeons, so. Truthfully, I was kind of thinking we were going to do like another one here and then probably call it a little earlier.
That's fine. I just figured I'd show up for a little bit since
Oh,
I was
sure.
being lazy.
Yeah, it is not any fun trying to carry one of these by myself. I need somebody. Huh? What's up?
You're supposed to pick up now.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I think we're all here now.
Yep. I did the thing. Hello. You bought a mic.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay!
Yeah.
No, I got a shitty old one
Oh.
that I remembered I had.
Ah, hey, it works. You sound good.
Yeah, it picks up too much.
Yeah, when you could hear me in the background when.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit.
I turn it on to talk. I turn it off otherwise.
Yeah, no worries. So, I've been listening to the latest John Scalzi book. He's the guy that did Red Shirts and Old Man's War and other esoteric sci-fi books. And it's literally about, this dude's uncle died, and it turns out this dude's uncle was a supervillain, and he never knew, so now he's inherited his uncle's, like, supervillain? Just empire?
Okay.
And it's got cool stuff like super intelligent cats. And super intelligent dolphins that are absolute dickheads.
I'm up for anything with cats in it.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Kitties?
Yes, it's actually a great book. The only downside is it's narrated by Will Wheaton, and I am not the biggest fan of Will Wheaton. However, the main character gets treated like so poorly throughout most of the book that I'm just like, all right, well, it's beat up Will Wheaton day, so I'm okay with that.
Oh, what's wrong with Will Wheaton?
I just don't like him. He's always struck me as weaselly and creepy, and he gives me this vibe that, like, sycophantic and fake. Let's put it that way. He comes off as very sycophantic and fake to me.
I've never really gotten that vibe from him. I mean, personally.
That's fine. I'm not, like, that's not a commentary on you. He's a very good bullshitter. I've just lived my life around that kind of person and no slimy fakeness when I see it. That, and he's just not a good narrator. Like, he can't change his voice too much, so all the characters sound exactly like him. And I know it's Will Wheaton, so I'm not hearing the character, I'm just hearing Will Wheaton.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's like... It's just, in this case, it's just him being a bad narrator, honestly.
No, fair enough. Some of the ones that Amanda buys that we listen to, I genuinely forget that it's the same lady usually the broccoli ones I'm thinking of, that I forget it's the same lady doing all the voices because so many of them sound so different from each other.
Yeah. So it just sounds like Will Wheaton talking to himself, and but it's a good story because John Scalzi is a good writer, so it's at least entertaining in that. Like, the character itself isn't the selling point. It's the mysterious world the character gets pulled into is the selling point.
Ah, sure.
And if you want, like, other books to listen to, Sophie Alderete, also known as Ace, the Seventh Doctor's companion.
Yeah. Oh, I know who Sophie Alderete is.
Yeah, she wrote a 13th Doctor novel.
Oh, cool.
Of Ace picking up with the 13th Doctor. and she narrates it, and she actually does a really good Jodie Whittaker, I suppose, because she's actually hung out with the woman because she was in one of the specials with her.
Oh yeah, actually the last one that aired.
Yep. Which was a tie-in, and she both wrote and narrated the book. It's called At Childhood's End by
That's cool.
Sophie Aldred. Yeah.
Oops. Supposed to be flying
And
forward.
it actually sort of explains and better ties together that whole Child of Time thing
Oh, sure.
that they were trying to introduce in Flux that everybody hated so much.
I thought it was cool. I think it makes perfect sense with the character and the story, but I get that people hate change.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think if they'd bothered, like, if they read this book, it would explain it more, but these are the type of people that, like, these are the CinemaSins books don't count people that are upset about it, like...
No, it makes perfect sense. It's literally the Time Lords weren't just born with their regeneration magic. They got it from experimenting on this strange person / being that somebody just found, like, washed up on a beach or something that ended up being over the years, became the Doctor.
Yep.
Like, it's not that hard to figure out, I don't think.
No, and it calls back to, like, the looms and the other book lore of the Doctor. Like, it calls back to all of that stuff. It's not exactly that even new of a concept.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was a whole thing in the old Doctor Who where they had a random thing looking at the Doctor's, like, past lives, and they just threw up a bunch of, like, random faces that were not any of the previous Doctors, basically insinuating even back then that there are more Doctors that we've never met.
Yeah, that we haven't seen every single face, and that we don't see every single face.
People just want to write it off because it was introduced during Jodie's seasons.
Uh-huh.
Like, if this was during Capaldi's, not Capaldi's, if this was during Tennant's seasons and they did this concept, nobody would have batted an eye. They should have been like, oh, this is cool new lore.
Yep. Yeah, and everybody was just out to hate Jodie Whittaker's stuff from the beginning because, oh my god, the Doctor can't be a woman.
Mm-hmm. And I love that they're just like, well, guess what? Not only can the Doctor be a woman, but here's the second Doctor, who's also a woman, and she's the first black Doctor to boot, so suck on that.
Right? And the new dude's a black dude, too, so they're just pissing off everybody.
Oh, I'm very, very excited for Shooty's Doctor. I think he's gonna be a lot of fun. Just even in the few things I've seen him in, like, clips and stuff of, like, other things, he seems like a genuinely very good actor. I mean, obviously, Jodie was a good actor, too. Like, they hire good actors to play the Doctor.
They do. They hire really good actors. It's just people get in their britches about shit. Like,
yeah.
We all know it's the neckbeards and the incels and the assholes. Like they shit their diaper and roll in it for a while.
It's like the people who complained that the president has to be a white dude, like, because the first 40 plus presidents were all old white dudes. Like, it doesn't just have to be that way because it's how it always was. You know that, right?
I mean, even Tennant, like, Smith got tons and tons and tons of shit.
Oh, because he was so young.
Yeah, because he was so young, like, and it's just like, this isn't the presidency, there's not an age, like, restriction.
Well, and he was such a good Doctor, too.
Yeah.
Like, truthfully, like, pre-Capaldi, I don't know what the fuck is that, like that. Pre-Capaldi, I considered Smith my favorite Doctor. Capaldi was just so goddamn good in the role.
I only liked the last season of Capaldi. Like, Pearl Mackie helped him out a ton. Bill was leagues, like, they tried to make Kara into River Song 2.0 and it just all fell apart.
Yeah, which isn't Capaldi's fault.
Well, and no, it's the same thing with Jodie. It's the writer's fault. It's not Capaldi's fault at all. I'm not saying
Oh,
that.
right.
Like, I'm not approaching it from that vein. I'm just and like it's not even like the Kara storyline's fault. It's just that they had already just done that with River Song.
Yeah.
Had they given the River Song stuff time to breathe? Like,
Right.
had they given the River Song stuff some time to breathe and then done the Kara stuff, but one right after the other was just too much.
I feel like a lot of the Clara blowback was due to them like going out of their way to position her as like, oh, she's the most important companion he has ever or will ever have.
Yeah.
She kind of came off like a Mary Sue a bit.
Yeah, and the Rose lovers hated that because they're Rose lovers and wrong. I'm sorry, I'll fist fight people about it, even you.
Plus, my favorites are Amy and Rory.
Yeah, Amy and Rory are great.
I was just going to say, plus she came right after Amy and Rory, who, like, everybody, I'm pretty sure, universally loved.
Right, and like I said, they'd just done a similar, very, like, time-locky, very important companion thing with River Song, who was also widely a fan favorite.
It's alright, after Clara left, we got more River Song, which made it better.
Yeah,
honestly,
and we got Bill, and I honestly loved Bill. I thought they did Bill so dirty, though. Bill was just like the one that got so beaten up, and I feel so bad.
Yeah, she got her happy ending, though, which was the important thing.
She did. But I liked Bill. I thought Capaldi was good with Bill, but...
Oh, yeah.
But, like, for the first 2 seasons of his seasons, he mumbled so much that my deaf ass, and this is a me problem, but my deaf ass could not understand him.
Yeah, I feel like the story they were trying to tell with him is, like, he was starting out as kind of like a grumpy old man doctor and was, slowly kind of, like, rediscovering what it meant to be the doctor.
Yeah, yeah.
Because definitely in his last couple, like his last season and his last,
he was much more energetic and energetic and upbeat and mumbled a lot less, and that was good for him.
Yeah. There have been rumors that both Capaldi and Rose might be popping back up in one of the 60th anniversary things, which I'm hoping it does happen.
Yeah.
I guess there were some Easter eggs they promoted that there were some hints like in the trailer that were like Easter eggs that would give people hints to
let's hope it's not a case of Rose is back in the 50th anniversary, but it's not really Rose. It was the time weapon or whatever playing on his subconscious.
Oh yeah, getting Billy Piper back, but playing the box.
Yeah.
What on earth are you fighting, dude? Oh, you're Horde, aren't you? Oh, you're level 70. I'm level 48. I ain't gonna be able to beat you. I'm just like, there's a dude in Stormwind fighting. And it's like, yeah, no, it's a Death Knight sitting on a rooftop just shooting guards and stuff. Well, he's not shooting them, they're shooting him. Not really sure what his end game is here. Like, I don't think you're getting out of combat, buddy. I think you're just gonna have to die.
And then Missy, showed up. You know, Missy was so good that the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina stole the character wholesale, including Michelle Gomez.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot tell me, and again, I will fist fight people over it, you cannot tell me that Madam Satan isn't just Missy with magic instead of science.
Never did watch much of Sabrina, only watched, like, a little bit of the first season.
Yeah, she's, the character was supposed to be 15 throughout the first season, and they kept putting her in shower scenes, and it made me uncomfortable, so I stopped watching after the first season. But like, yeah, they had a character called Madame Satan who was played by Michelle Gomez, and it was literally just Missy. It was literally just Missy as a demon instead of Missy as a space witch.
Nice.
King's honor, friend.
And that was the reason that they had to get that the Indian dude, and I just can't pronounce his name. I'm just trying to. They had to get that guy to play the Master in Jody's season because Michelle Gomez had prior commitments to the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and couldn't come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they literally stole Missy wholesale. Just
See,
wholesale.
I just assumed because the last time we saw her, she got like fatally shot by herself. So
yeah,
I just assumed
but that didn't stop that didn't stop the Master from coming back.
Right, but I'm saying I figured that's why it was a different actor because they implied heavily that like Missy herself was going to have to regenerate, even though.
Well, they actually heavily implied that she couldn't regenerate.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Even though
that
they
entire
said,
conversation was like.
Even though he said, no regeneration for you, it was a fatal blast, but obviously not.
Obviously not. And the original intent was to bring Missy back. They've said that as much in Jodie Whittaker's behind the scenes stuff.
Okay,
the original intent was to bring Michelle Gomez back.
I have not seen any of that.
But they quickly found out that she still had obligations to the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and wasn't going to make the schedule, and then COVID fuckled everything up, and...
Well, as much as I liked Missy, I gotta say I really liked Sacha Dhawan's Master.
There we go, that's his name.
He
wasn't bad, but he was just another dude. He was just, I'm sorry. At this point, I'm so up a creek about just another dudes in this show. Wasn't terrible, but...
I mean, the whole Rasputin dance was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. But he was just another dude doing his best Joker impression. They always do their best Joker impression. He's just another dude.
I mean, I do feel like the Master has big Joker energy, so I kind of get it.
Yes, I get it. I'm not criticizing. I get it, but at least Missy was a little something different. If you get my drift, It was at least a somewhat refreshing take on the character, even if it was just Michelle Gomez being what I'm now concerned might be actually just Michelle Gomez. Considering she's done 2 parts like this at this point.
Mm-hmm. Well, and she's in Doom Patrol 2, and I'm pretty sure she's on the good guy team, but I'm pretty sure the character she plays is pretty similar.
Is a maniacal psychopath! Again, yes. I'm pretty sure Michelle Gomez might just be a maniacal psychopath.
That's great. This queue is taking forever for this last one. Average wait time, 3 minutes. Time in queue, 15 minutes.
How is that? Wow, how? Oh, and you've got your tiger pet and your rock pet that looks like the alien described in Andy Weir's Hail Mary story. That's just a hexagonal sort of rock alien.
You are definitely the nerdiest of the 3 of us.
I read listen to lots of audiobooks. I don't do a lot of reading so much anymore because I have ADHD, but
We all have ADHD. You're not special.
Okay.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Okay.
That was meant to be more humorous than it came off, I think.
Yep, probably.
It is what it is.
Nah, I'm not like offended by it or anything. I'm sorry if I offended you.
No, not at all.
I'm literally just I don't have the brain capacity to read words on a page anymore. I don't really even have the brain capacity to read words on a screen anymore.
Oh, well, that I could see why you would not be as interested in playing WoW, because there is a decent amount of reading involved.
Yeah, like I'm not. That's way too much adult education for me. Thanks.
You don't have to read. You can just ignore most of it. I do.
Hey.
That's fair. She just depends on me to tell her about anything important lore-wise.
I mean, that is fair. This reminds me of when they fucked up, that big multiplayer military shooter that everyone was, like, interested in. It started The Division, that's it.
Oh, okay.
The Division. And they fucked up a thing, and so people could only talk to this NPC one at a time, so, like, for the first time ever, gamers, formed an orderly line, and it lasted for all of, like, 15 minutes until somebody got impatient and the PvP started.
Nice.
And they literally had to go in and patch it out because it had become unplayable because some trolls were just sitting there murdering everyone that tried to talk to that NPC.
Oh, of course they were.
Like, gamers, we can be great to each other for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on.
But yeah, the thing on the right looks like the alien described in one of Andy Weir's books, and Andy Weir wrote The Martian. You'll know about that one because it had a movie.
Ah, you moved. It's a shale spider.
Yep, hexagonal rock alien. And the other thing is just a giant tiger, which is cool.
Yep, named Oliver.
Yeah, I see. Hey, Ollie, you're a tiger now. Ollie's going to be very confused about that, I'm sure.
Probably not.
He'll probably just roll with it. Why does WoW have FF music? Probably because you've got mods.
No, that's just the music in game. There's very similar music types.
Yeah, it's all very heroic orchestral.
Yeah, they both, I think, just kind of went with like generic fantasy sounding music.
Yeah, lutes and horns and strings and yeah. What are you queuing for at this point?
We can just leave it.
You want to just come back later? Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long.
I've got all weekend to do one more.
Yeah. We're doing the Turbulent Timeways event.
Oh.
Which is time walking dungeons, basically old dungeons from previous expansions that you get bonus XP for doing, and they have a...
Is Shadowcat's portrait the one up with the, like, pirate hat?
Yes.
Okay.
Astrana, the crazy cat lady.
Ah. Hence the tiger, I get it.
So yeah, if you do the Timeways event, for 5 weeks straight and get the Mastery of Timeways for running 4 dungeons before the thing drops off of you. So basically, you have the timer. Then you get this guy as a flying mount, the Sandy Shale Wing.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of neat. Plus, it's very good XP. I literally started on her at 7 p.m. Kirska was 35. She is now 48. At 70's the cap, so I feel like for 2 hours and 34 minutes roughly that I've been on her, getting 13 levels is pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially higher levels. Alright, so yeah. I think
Yeah, you're over halfway to the next level, so.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I think we're just gonna call it for here tonight and continue on her sometime soon and see if how long it'll take to get her to 70 in this event.
I will let you know about my Witchlight campaign tomorrow. You and Shadowcat might be, but I'm definitely in for Friday and probably later on Thursday.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Right, well,
if you feel like doing maybe some recording late on Thursday, maybe like an hour of recording after the stream, we can do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed yourself. We will be back tomorrow with more, probably more of this, truthfully.
Yeah, if I'm not available.
Yep. Alright.
D&D!
Alright, and this is just video game D&D, basically.
Basically, I mean.
Alright.
Oh god, now we've angered all the Baldur's Gate fans!
Alright, see everybody later, and have a good one.
Yep. Later.
Bye.